Hey guys, wanted to go ahead and talk about devices that help you travel lighter and to go from there. So let's start with Powerbanks. So basically, this is a very popular one. This is a Nitecore NB 10,000. This gives you 10,000 and it weighs only 5.3 ounces. This is the future, this is the Pixy Mini, and this weighs 3.4 ounces and gives you 5,000. This is the Vapcell. Gives you 5,000 for 2.5 ounces. And this is the Clutch Pro. This is 5,000 for about 3.7. Now, I will say that what I personally use is actually this right here, which is the Pixy Mini, and I've actually got two of them. What I like about this is that this actually charges fast. This charges way faster than this. This is very slow. This is great, but unfortunately, you don't know how much battery you have. And this, as popular as it is, and everybody swears by it, I find that this is actually, oddly enough, not something I like carrying in my pocket. This is much more pocketable. So yeah, I'm not sponsored by this company. I just bought like two of these because I think they're freaking awesome. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is to ditch Apple chargers. Apple chargers, this is about 9.8 ounces, and people use this for a MacBook Pro or whatever they want to charge. But what you'll find is you can actually go much smaller. So this is a Anker 45 watt, and this weighs only 2.9 ounces. And what I've discovered, this is not a popular opinion, but you can actually use a 45 watter. You don't need a 65 watter to charge your MacBook, to charge your phone and things like that. And this is much, much lighter. All right, so the next device I like is the Mogics Super Bagel, specifically their converter. Their converter is this small, very tiny, more smaller than anything I've seen out there. And this weighs 1 ounce. This comes with the Mogics Super Bagel. This also is great because it's very versatile. This extends out 3 feet. So you can almost think of this as shrinking all of your USB cables by about 3 feet. And it plugs in all of these. And it has a USB-C and a USB-A. So it's just really, really versatile in terms of what you can do with it. So this is basically what I don't travel with because it's just too big and bulky. So I like the Pebble Mouse 2, which is very thin and lightweight. I also like the Microsoft Modern Mobile Mouse, which is very thin and lightweight. All right, next thing I want to talk about is if you use things like a Nintendo Switch, you can get the Miyoo Mini Plus, which will actually help you with a lot of bulk. If you have a lot of books and you like to read, check out a Kindle. If you have big bulky headphones, check out IEMs or earbuds. And if you have something like these SanDisk, get something like this instead, which is much smaller. And if you like to carry water bottles, consider checking out the A6 or check out the Vapur, which actually dramatically reduces a lot of weight. If you like to use cologne, consider using Atomizers, which actually save a lot of bulk. Another option is the Trtl neck pillow. The original. They have different ones, but what's really great about this is that this is very, very lightweight and it's very, very easy to pack and doesn't take up much space. And if you are okay with the comfort on it, this will save you a lot of bulk on your trip. All right, next item I want to talk about, this is the Oneblade. What I like about this is that it's really, really lightweight, about 3.4 ounces. And look at the weight difference. That's basically a difference of 5 ounces versus if that could actually save you a little bit of weight. All these little things add up. All right, so this is how things are before. And although this still technically meets 3.4 sort of regulations, you can go much smaller than this. And this is how you would go about going smaller. So as you can see here, this is smaller deodorant. This is creams put into smaller containers. This is pills put into smaller containers. This is a travel toothbrush. These are travel variants. This is for cologne and a travel variant. All of these things drastically improve volume and weight for what you're carrying.